Music with Meaning, programs 6A and 6B. Music with Meaning can be broadcast as two 14-minute or one 28-minute program. In 10 seconds, the track begins.
Music with meaning, loving a musical key. Music with meaning, come on and learn that your soul can be free.
This is Simon on the air, bringing a little love and happiness your way today through the music that we play on
Music with meaning.
And here's TLC, who are going to tell you that what you need is the faith of a little child.
You say you're kinda lonely, although you really try. Running round in circles most of the time. You got a lot of friends that love you, and they're with you most of the time. But still you're feeling kinda lonely deep inside. And you don't know where you're going, and you don't know if it's really worth the time. Well, don't be hard to know, I wanna know you. And don't be hard to show, that heaven knows what you need. You need the faith of a little child to mend a broken heart. Faith of a little child. You say sometimes you get mixed up and you don't know where to go, and you're not too sure when to let your feelings show. Oh no, 'cause you've been hurt before, when you opened up your heart, and the pain you felt has left a scar. And you don't know where you're going, and you don't know if it's really worth the time. Well, don't be hard to know, I wanna know you. Don't be hard to show, heaven knows what you need. You need the faith of a little child.
TLC with the faith of a little child. Well, a lot of people nowadays seem to have faith in the theory of evolution as taught by Charles Darwin. And this song is dedicated to any of you evolutionists listening. It's called Charlie's Made a Monkey Out of You.
Your daddy was a monkey and your mama a chimpanzee. Now can you just imagine your great-granddaddy climbing up a coconut tree? Ooh, Charlie made a monkey out of you. Look at you. What did you do? Darwin with his evil eyes has pulled that funky monkey wool all over your eyes. Now isn't it about time that you all got a lyric about that evolutionary theory. Ooh, Charlie made a monkey out of you. Look at you. What do you do? Yeah. Once I was a tadpole, long and thin. Then I was a froggy with my tail tucked in. Then I was a baboon in a tropical tree. Now I'm your professor with a college degree. Ooh, Charlie made a monkey out of you. Look at you. Ooh, Charlie made a monkey out of you. Look at you. What do you? Being a confirmed evolutionist, I must admit I have not found one shred of concrete evidence to support the theory of evolution. Stanley, you pea-brained imbecile, would you please bring in those fossils? Go and see Charlie at your local zoo.
That was Jeremy Spencer up to some monkey business there with Charlie's made a monkey out of you. And of course, that's an age-old argument, evolution versus creation. And I read an amusing story the other day about an atheist who was speaking to a large crowd in Catholic Ireland. He was saying, "There is no God. He doesn't exist. The creation created itself." Just then an empty beer can whistled through the air and hit him on the head. "Who threw that?" he said. A voice answered from the crowd,
Nobody did it, threw itself.
Everybody be happy, singing this song.
Well, before I introduce you to our special guest on today's show, let me invite you to join our Music with Meaning Club. The address for you to write is CPO 220 Athens, Greece, and we'll send you back membership details and a free MWM Iron-On and a magazine. The address, once again,
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens, Greece. CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens, Greece.
Well, now I'd like to introduce you to Heidi, who sings with Bobo and the Bluebirds, and she's right with us here in the studio. And she's going to sing us a song on today's Music with Meaning show. Hello, Heidi.
Hello,
How old are you?
10.5.
And how long have you been singing?
I've been singing about 5 years.
What song are you going to sing us right now?
Little things. It's about little things, how important they are, and how big they can become. It's the little things that make this kingdom stand. It's the little ones who really run this land. So don't you get discouraged when you're not in on everything. You know the Lord is watching you, 'cause He sees behind the scenes. And remember, the loss of the nail was the loss of the shoe, was the loss of the horse, was the loss of the king. The loss of the king was the loss of the kingdom. It's the little bitty babies, the little bitty kisses, the little bitty hugs, the little bitty smiles that brings your brother through when he needs you. So, give it all you got. Give it your whole heart. There's a world of people just waiting to see your smile. So don't you get discouraged when you're not in on everything. You know the Lord is watching you, 'cause He sees behind the scenes. And remember, the loss of the nail was the loss of the shoe, was the loss of the horse, was the loss of the king. The loss of the king was the
Little
loss.
10-year-old Heidi with a song about the little things that make a kingdom stand. And on Music with Meaning, we always try and reserve a special place for songs from our little ones. How true the old saying, the way the twig bends, so grows the tree. And the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world, because the world of tomorrow is what the mothers of today make it, according to the way they raise their children. Listen to this song from Michael called Children of the World.
Children of the world are looking for the answer. Will they find it looking at our lives? Will they grow with peaceful hearts and love for each other? We hold the keys. What is that in thy hand? Mothers of this generation, are your homes a place to live? Holding high the standard, giving all you have to give. These children of our own, whose future we hold in our hands. What is that in our hand? Could one day become a ruler of the land. What is that in thy hand? Father, Son, distinction. Are we shepherding our flocks? Building on the right foundation. Standing on the rock. Children of our own, whose future we hold in our hands. What is that in thy hand? That babe in your arms. What is that in thy hand? The children of the world are looking for the answer. Will they find it looking at our lives?
And that's Michael with Children of the World. And please don't you forget to write in and join our worldwide Music with Meaning Club. Our address is CPO 220 Athens, Greece. And please do write and let us know how you like the show and also any particular numbers that really moved you and that you'd like to hear again. Our free offer this week is an MWM Iron-On and magazine, and we really would love to hear from you, so please do write. Once again, our address, CPO 220 Athens, Greece.
You can join the Music with Meaning Club with lots of fun and songs of love. You can join the Music with Meaning Club. Yeah! Music with meaning, loving a musical key. Music with meaning, come on and learn that your soul can be free.
Yes, you're listening to the heavenly sounds of music with meaning, and on the show today, you're meeting the three young members of Bobo and the Bluebirds. But first, here's Jonas with a serenade to his señorita.
Señorita, hey girl, won't you love me tonight? I feel so all alone, and you know that just ain't right. People tell me that love is blind, but you know loving you has opened my eyes. Señorita, señorita, hey girl, hey, won't you love me, kiss me, hold me, squeeze me tonight? Since you came walking in, you made me feel unlike other men, with your love shining on my face. Señorita, I found my place.
Señorita,
Señorita, hey girl,
señorita,
won't you hold me tonight? Oh, I feel so all alone, but you know that just ain't right. People tell me that love is blind, but you know loving you has opened my eyes. I can see children everywhere, just loving life and loving to share, change this world and make it better by far. Señorita, keep reaching that unreachable star. Señorita, hey girl,
señorita,
hey, won't you hold me tonight? I feel so all alone, but you know that just ain't right. People tell me that love is blind, but you know loving you has opened my eyes.
señorita, señorita,
Oh, señorita,
señorita,
señorita, señorita,
señorita,
oh girl,
señorita.
won't you love me, kiss me, hold me, squeeze me tonight?
That's Jonas loving his pretty señorita. And you can look forward to meeting Jonas on a future edition of Music with Meaning.
Personal interview.
Our personal interview today is with the three young members of Bobo and the Bluebirds, who are all with us here in the studio.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
And 10-year-old Heidi, you've already met on the program, but also there's Dickon.
Hi.
How old are you, Dickon?
12.
And there's his little brother Bobo. How old are you, Bobo?
7.5.
And where do you guys sing except on Music with Meaning radio programs?
In orphanages, schools, and sometimes we sing with our daddy,
Who's your daddy?
Jeremy Spencer.
Uh-huh. Bobo, at the singing programs that you do with your brother and sister, do you have a favorite song that you especially like to sing?
Yes, it's called Jesus Really Loves You. Got a lot of problems, I must confess. Somebody help me out of this mess. I'm feeling kind of lonely in this big world. My friends have got a show and the flag's unfurled. Nobody loves me. No, they don't. Can't believe it. I haven't seen it. Jesus really loves you and he wants you to know. He'll go with you wherever you go.
Bobo and the Bluebirds with Jesus Really Loves You. Well, in a minute we'll have a song from Dickon, but first let me remind you to write in and join our International Music with Meaning Club. We'd really love to hear from you and send you back this week's free offer, which is an iron-on and a Music with Meaning magazine, which includes photos of our young guests on today's program, Bobo and the Bluebirds. Here's the address.
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens, Greece. CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens, Greece.
Well, so far on Music with Meaning, we've had songs introduced by Bobo and by Heidi. So, Dickon, it's your turn.
This song was written by an old man during the Second World War, and it looks forward to the day when there will be no more war, and everybody will live in happiness and peace. Last night I had the strangest dream I ever dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. I dreamed I saw a mighty room, and the room was filled with men, and the papers they were signing said they'd never fight again. And when the papers all were signed and the million copies made, they all joined hands and bowed their heads, and grateful prayers were prayed. And the people in the streets below were dancing round and round, and the guns and swords and uniforms were scattered on the ground. Last night I had the strangest dream I ever dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war.
And that's a day, of course, that we're all looking forward to, when children can live in peace and there shall be war no more. And that was Dickon of Bobo and the Bluebirds with a song called The Strangest Dream. And thanks so much, you guys, for being our guests on Music with Meaning today. Any last words to our listeners?
We really enjoyed singing to you and hope that you enjoyed the music. And don't forget to join the club and to write in. And if you write to us, we'll write to you. Bye-bye. We love you. Bye.
Music with meaning. Come on and learn that your soul can be free.
And you're listening to Music with Meaning, and that means music that has a
heavenly dimension.
And if you've ever wondered what heaven is going to be like, well, maybe you dream up your own heaven. Maybe what you get in heaven is what you always dreamed of. This is the heavenly voice of Faithy to take you in the stars.
In the stars his handiwork I see. On the wind he speaks with majesty. Though he ruleth over land and sea, what is that to me? I will celebrate nativity, for it has a place in history. Sure, he came to set his people free, but what is that to me? Till by faith I met him face to face, and I felt felt the wonder of his grace. Then I knew that he was more than just a God who didn't care, that lived away up there. And now he walks beside me day by day, ever watching over me lest I stray, helping me to find the narrow way. He's everything to me. He's everything to me. He's everything to me.
In the Stars with Faithy.
You could join the Music with Meaning Club for lots of fun and songs of love. You could join the Music with Meaning Club by writing in today.
And once again, here's a chance for you to join Music with Meanings Club. If you're a member, it means that you'll receive our monthly magazine, which is full of lots of interesting interviews, comic strips, song words, photos, and behind-the-scenes information about music with meaning. And to everyone who writes this week, we're sending a free offer of a magazine and colourful iron-on. Our address, CPO 220, Athens, Greece.
You can join the Music with Meaning Club for lots of fun and songs of love. You can join the Music with Meaning Club by writing in today. Writing in today at the Music with Meaning Club.
So please write today to CPO 220, Athens, Greece.